Hello everybody, I'm Kanard Lewis and I'm here today to talk to you about a serious topic. And that's about loneliness. That's about that feeling that creeps up on you on a daily basis when you don't have nobody around you, when you're not doing your homework, where you're in an isolated area and you're just lost in your thoughts and you don't have anybody to talk to, you don't have anybody around you, and you're just cluttered. And that right there is a serious feeling, is to feel lonely. Some of us feel lonely when we're around people. Some of us feel lonely when we're even around our friends. Some of us feel lonely when we're in a situation that's not comfortable. And that's crazy because you can feel lonely when you're alone, but you can feel lonely when you're around the wrong people, and it just takes over your whole body. And there's no way to cure this loneliness but to embrace the loneliness. There's no way to say, oh, I'm gonna get a crowd, or I'm gonna use drugs to make you feel better, or I'm gonna find a way of escape. Because even in the escape, you find yourself going back to that same mentality where I'm alone, where I don't have anybody, and you're struggling to find a friend, a person, somebody that you can talk to. Some of us don't even have that. Some of us feel lonely on a daily basis because all we have is that mirror, is that bed to lay on, is that pillow to keep us warm, is that blanket to comfort us, and all we have is that. And we don't have people. And we ask ourselves, like, why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so emotional? And you question, am I valuable enough? You question, am I worthy enough to be around somebody that loves me, that accepts me? And that right there is an unfulfilled entity that many of us don't even get to feel. And you ask yourself, like, when am I gonna not feel so lonely? Is it gonna be having a relationship? Is it gonna be having a friend? And sometimes I think the loneliness is okay because it allows us to work on ourselves. It allows us to understand who we are. If we constantly need somebody to benefit us, if we constantly need somebody to make us feel like we're whole again, then we're not whole. We have to be whole within ourselves. And I know it gets to a point where you want somebody, because you do. Every person needs that partner, but at the same time, you need to be okay and be content and be satisfied with yourself. And once you are satisfied with yourself, the loneliness doesn't become so unbearable. It becomes easier to deal with. It's not about running away from the loneliness. It's about embracing it. Because I had to do that myself. Accept it, and life will get better. Thank you.